All right, it's a huge weekend for golf fans. The second round of the Masters is getting underway this morning in Augusta.
That's right. For more on this, we're joined live by Lawrence Applebaum, the CEO of Golf Canada, live from Augusta, Georgia. Lawrence, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So we know after the first round, former runner-up Sung Jae Im has the lead, and 2020 Green Jacket winner Dustin Johnson is right behind him. But the talk of Augusta, of course, is Tiger Woods. Pretty much an almost improbable round below par, having not played golf in almost 2 years after that horrific car accident. What was the atmosphere like there around Tiger?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me, Jen. Augusta is a magical place, and we have actually three Canadians in the field, with Corey Connors having an excellent round with -2. Mackenzie Hughes also played very well, and Mike Weir. But as you mentioned, Tiger Woods' return and the incredible environment that always sort of surrounds him on a golf course. It was a very special day. So wonderful event, and for all of us Canadians, the Masters always is the start of the golf season for so many of us, and wonderful weather and nice to be in a little bit of a good spot for our Canadian players.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Lawrence, of course, you have a front row seat. I know you generally follow the Canadians around the course, so you can really give us a sense, because when you're watching on television, I mean, when you're watching any professional sport, the pros make it look easy, but Augusta National is one of the most difficult courses on the tour. I mean, the scores are generally not that far below par. So the fact that Tiger Woods can come back after 2 years of non-competitive play and potentially having a leg amputated about 14 months ago, just how much of an accomplishment is that, if you can put that into perspective, just for ordinary golfers?
Well, as far as a sort of a return to competition, he had a horrific injury. It's a phenomenal return. It was obviously very exciting to see the development, and all of a sudden, the day before he committed to playing, there's a buzz that goes around this athlete that you only see with so many, and you can see from the images. You know exactly where Tiger is in the golf course. You can hear exactly where he is in the golf course. So it's an exciting tournament because of his entry. What is probably a little bit lesser known sometimes to sports fans, but maybe not necessarily always golf fans, is how strong our Canadians are. And last year, Corey Connors was in the top 10, which punched his ticket to this year. And it's so good to see a player that is recognized by so many of his peers as, you know, has an incredible swing, and a guy that has a really solid career ahead of him. So you see all the Canadian Maple Leafs and flags that are following him around the golf course, all three of the boys. And so really an exciting tournament. And as you mentioned, it gets more eyes because of Mr. Woods.
Okay, Lawrence Applebaum, the CEO of Golf Canada, thank you so much for joining us bright and early from Augusta this morning. Appreciate your time and your insight. Take care.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.